But this time, this one uses a remote control and then infrared sensor. If you look at the remote here that is in my hand, this particular project, it picks up a 38 megahertz to transmit on. So any transmitter that is within the 38 megahertz, it will also launch into the switching and it will switch on. Here, this is the battery and this is the oscillator. These are the outputs and this is the transformer. This is the receiving circuit. This is the receiving circuit and this is the transformer for charging of the rechargeable battery. And here is the output. This is the output. Yeah. So now when you switch the system on this way, you switch it on now. Okay. Now we have switched on the battery now. So you can see there is an indicator here. Yeah. So when the light is on, the load is on, it changes up to a different LED. So now the AC is not on. This is the load. This bulb is the load for the output. Now it is not connected to electricity. So if you want to switch it on, then we are going to use our remote to switch it on. Now you squeeze the remote and then the system now is on. If you look at this side, you can see that the AC has changed to the green. Yeah. So when you switch on the remote, let me switch it off from here. Now it is off. So you can still connect your system down and then use your TV remote to switch off your TV and use it to switch on the inverter too as well. It has a distance of range. This thing that you see here, this particular thing you see here is called a TSOP 1738. This is a receiver. This is a receiver of the whole circuit. So this is the receiver. So wherever this one is accessible, the distance doesn't matter. It can be switched on from a very far distance, but it has its own limit. So for instance, when we are here, we can switch it on. We can switch the load on. Now let me go far. We can switch it off. I can still switch it off. Let's look at the distance. So it is on. Switch it off. So now when I'm out from the range, yeah, this receiver should be able to turn to where I am. This one is the line of sight and the angle is about 60 degrees Celsius. That's the angle. So, sorry, 60 degrees, sorry. That's the angle, 60 degrees. So let's see. Let me go for it. So now I think this is the threshold. The threshold is around this. So we can even measure from this distance where it goes on. Okay. Yeah. So at least the threshold will be around this level. So let me see the steps. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see, roughly about 9 steps. It should be able to switch on from there. And one thing about this receiver is the side it goes this way. It goes this way. So even you can even try from where you are. Yes. Switch it on. switch it off. Release your hand and switch it on again. Yeah, so that means this one is seeing that direction. It's going into this direction, so it is up like this. So within that very range, you can still switch it on. Unless maybe you design it in such a way that the face, the other sides will be covered, and then the face, you can see the face so that it will go by line of sight. That's how. The difference between this one and the wireless is that the wireless, you can be in the next room and switch it off. But this one, you have to point to the product. That is the difference. So let's go again. This one is the battery, which is the rechargeable battery, which is the 7 amp hour battery. And then we have the oscillator here. We have the regulator too as well. And then this one is the output of the transistors. This is the transformer. The output of this whole circuit will enter into this. You connect it to this, and then the output will generate the AC source and then come out from here. It is the AC output, and then this is the load. So you squeeze on the this and then it's on. This is the switch for the battery. So you can switch off on all the time. You switch on manually, and then the AC you can switch on using your remote control. When you switch it on at this stage, that means it's a standby. So when you press it, then it goes to the load. So now it's changed into green. Yeah. So that is how basically it works. Yeah.
So one more question.
Yeah. So this one is connected to the source to charge the battery. Yeah, that's how it does. So it will be just charging the battery for you. Yeah. So that after draining the battery, you can still recharge for the battery, because this one is something that you need to re-energize the whole thing. So that's renewable. This one still, you can still get it. So even the charging system, you can still connect your solar panel to it and then to the controller, so that when the sun is shining, it will still pass through the photovoltaic or your photo cell, and then it will charge this thing for you. You can try your hands on the remote everywhere, and then later, yeah, switch it on. Yeah.